What up, y'all? What up, Zach, Void, Quote, Zan? Hope y'all are doing good. It is though, show. Second show of 2019. Gonna relax and enjoy a little Magic the Gathering Arena. Bilax has asked if I'm still up from work. Nah, I took a little 3-hour nap. And I might get to transfer to days in February. So fingers crossed for that. If I work day shift, probably be able to do an evening stream after work pretty much every night. Hope y'all are doing well. Thanks again for that Twitch Prime subscription, Quote. Very generous as always. And you get access to the best emotes on Twitch, so that's good. Let's get into it. Tourist, what's good? Welcome back, everybody, to the Infinite Couch. Bilax has asked, is there less pay on the day cardboard mines? That's what I gotta start calling it. A little bit, yeah, but easily made up with the stream or just one overtime day. What are y'all feeling? Should we do a draft first, or should I grind out some my quests here and my standard rank? Mostly I need Guilds of Ravnica packs, so I can grind those out with wins, or we can draft the new set Ravnica Allegiance or some shit. Comes out this weekend. It's got some amazing looking cards in it. All good, Quote. Thanks for tuning in, man. You always can catch the recording. Now don't worry, it's not gonna be all magic all the time. Once I get this frame drop issue sorted, we'll do Monster Hunter. And that'll be the game I play most of the time. But I do fucking love some Magic the Gathering for sure. Zan says it feels good to be back on the couch. Agreed. Agreed. I did, Zach. I did, but also I'm going to just research a badass router and buy it. Be a little house upgrade. Oh yeah, Void, I'm glad you could tune in, man. What's the decision here? Are we starting with drafts? Are we starting with the Sea Elves? Do I even have any of my Magic Nerd couchlings? Chilling right now? Alright, Tourist says we should work on the quests, then draft it up. We'll go with Tourist, because he was the first one to answer. Playing some blue-green merfolk here. Sea elves. It's disgusting, but it's one of the most effective and cheapest to build archetypes in standard right now. Though I would say the best archetype in standard right now is blue-red. Is it Drake? Hey Zan. Thank Phylaxis for hooking you up with the best emotes on Twitch. Guess I'll at least meet the threat. So I don't want to deal his raptor damage. But I'm pretty safe from him attacking right now. So actually just chill. Tour says I only have basic knowledge of Magic from watching friends play. Been meaning to get into it. Well, feel free to ask any questions. I've been playing since the 4th edition. But I've been getting really back into it with Arena. Makes it really accessible instead of paper Magic because you can play whenever. Though I kind of want to get back into paper Magic too a little bit. This is by far the best card in this deck. This dude is playing, as you can see, red-white aggro. So, we'll wait and beef him a little more before I start swinging. When I have a 5-5, I think I can safely start swinging. Well, not anymore. Yo, Miller. What's good, man? He says, Devo the Daywalker returns. Well, I'm not on days yet. I did apply, but I just didn't really need that much sleep. Slept about 3 hours. Hope work's going good, man. Thanks for resubscribing, keeping it rolling. Nah, not yet. It's not time. Need to be able to swing in with something so big that even if he blocks it with everything, I still win. Oh, that makes it trickier. We're both getting fucking mana screwed, so this is kind of a hilarious match right now. One thing about Magic Arena that skews standard a lot is it's not best 2 out of 3 like standard. You just get the one match, so. Damn, Miller, that's super generous. I hope they're all ad bits, bro. Very kind. Thanks a lot, man. Filling it up a little bit. We're not going dry. Anyhow, should probably play Magic. Appreciate that, bro. Draw a card, particularly a fucking land. Thank you. Would appreciate that. Get bigger. It's a land. And fuck it. So this turns into a 2/2. The beginning of combat. So I actually need an 8/8 to survive swinging in, because it'll team up all his blockers. Okay. Miller says the farm has been working. Well, I'm glad that your bit ranch is coming along. Glad you're looking forward to the show. I'm looking forward to doing it. This is a very dumb match we have going on here, but I like it. This is gonna help me win the game real quick though. Okay. Then I could probably tap some merfolk. That view. Yeah. Could have tapped him too, huh? He's a 5 toughness though. I want to use him to block. Ooh, I got a counter spell. Cool. Since I have, don't want to waste it. Can I get? Nah, keep it. Yes, I will use Kumina to win. So Miller, are you able to tune in while you're working, or are you just hopping in to say what's good and subscribe? Oh, here we go. Let me... Thank you. You have too many merfolk. Do I have 5 I can do? 1, 2, 3. I mean, you can swing in pretty hard, but not enough to kill me, so yeah. Fuck it. We don't want to be ultra safe about it. And draw some mana. Yeah, let's draw some cards. You, and you. Yes, see? Now we're talking. Then do a little of this. Some of that. Awesome. And then I already made him unblockable, right? Awesome. Cool. Little of that. Excellent. Void asks, you're switching to days? Are you getting tired of overnights or what? I tapped out when I should have. That's okay. I have another +1 generator to beef Kumina, aka himself. I'm a little bit tired of the overnights. Kind of want to be a day walker, be able to spend more time with my girlfriend, and just try it out. It's like a 30-day, it'd be about 2 months turnaround time if I didn't want to do it anymore, the days, so figure I'd try it out. So that was a rookie mistake. I should always leave a blue mana open if I have a spell pierce in my hand, but it's okay. We all make mistakes, according to Bob Ross. Doesn't really benefit me to play anymore. Got plenty of land, so I guess I can use it to tap for Kumina abilities though. Little exploration. Okay, so drawing cards is always good. 7 power is plenty. So first, make them unblockable. Then draw a card. We'll do the lowest toughness dudes I have. Card is drawn. Play that. I'm tapped out, I know, but that's super powerful. Want it on the board. We go to combat. You can just start hitting me for 2 every turn. We can race. Nice. Now we're racing. That's mean, isn't it? That's really mean. We're doing it. I'm sorry, brother. Crazy when a blue-green deck can do you dirty that that way. I'm sorry, bro. That was bad. I'd hate to see that dude's keyboard right now. That one hurts. Anyhow, Void. Just want to try out days. And it'll let me stream more, so fuck it. That was the most well-timed Rivers rebuke I've ever seen. Miller, are you able to pay attention enough to talk about the pen and paper campaign? I can do a little more merfolk, I guess. I do want to draft soon. Because I'm going to pull up the draft recommendations to pick good picks. Though there are some cards I'm looking for that I'll just grab if I see. Oh wow, This could get very dirty. We're keeping it. That guy. Okay. That's kind of a cheaty thing on Arena, is that I knew he had an instant in his hand because the game paused, but he shocked him right away, so good thing I drew all my deep root elites, brother. And now I know you don't have any more instants, so unless you just drew one, which you probably didn't. Probably drew that land you put down. You're holding that lava coil already. I know it. They're just gonna be so salty when I just keep playing deep root elites. So I'm like, well, I have another one. It's like, motherfucker. Another white-red aggro deck. That's kind of whatever. So that makes him safe from the... I can just block it. Well, I can't fly, but you know what I mean. Safe from shock, too. Probably try to beef all my like support merfolk to 3 toughness so they're safe from shock. Well, you know, you can do that too. Dick. Kind of goes back to what I was talking about the how standard is actually 2 out of 3. But in the ranked mode in Arena, it's just 1 match. Kind of changes the format some. Alright, let's put, you know, another one of those. Do that. I feel like I'll probably lose this one unless I can get creature somehow to block this thing, or if I can get a creature big enough that he can't block it or something. I don't really know how I can win it. I could tap it a couple times, but I have to have like big swings planned to somehow win. Never hurts to draw some cards. Save those because they're like an instant as well as a creature, so. Is everything still sounding and looking good aside from that occasional little frame skip? Seems better on this wireless network, but I think the solution is going to be a better router, so no worries there. You can do that just to be a dick. And have another blocker. No real reason to, though. You have two dudes. Alright. You win. 1-1. I'm trying to grind up to diamond, but I was at gold tier 1 for a while. Getting some gold though. I think it's 5,000 gold to do a draft and then 1,000 gems or something. 1,500 gems, huh? So we got packs we can get from wins too. We can keep grinding Merfolk a bit. Unless you guys want to see a draft. Check the time. 4 o'clock right now. We got plenty of time. Let's do some more Merfolk, dude. At the top of the hour, I'll update the moderators. So wager your XP wisely. Even though it's only 2 mana, it's playable with this deck. Phylaxis asks, you feeling the Merfolk? I do enjoy aggro decks and weenie decks. So it's fun in that respect. But in current standard, would I rather be playing Is It Drake, which is blue-red? Yes, for sure. This is Merfolk versus Merfolk. This will be interesting. 1-1 right now. This one could go either way. Hey, what up, Sabatum? Thanks for tuning in, man. Hope you're doing good. He's running some Jade Bears. Very nice combo. Come in for 4, Papa. We're basically going to see who's got better combo. I need some sneaks so I can start hitting them. I'm not going to waste the +1. So the next turn I'll play some more Merfolk. We'll just start hitting each other with unblockables. It's going to be fun. I think he's gonna win this race. Very good odds. This is kind of cool to see what it's like to play against myself. Oh. He's gonna come in for a good amount next time. I think he's gonna win the race. So he can come in for 3 right now. If he plays some Merfolk, he can easily kill me. Every Merfolk boosts his damage by 2, that's unblockable. So he can hit me for 5 right now. If he plays 2 more Merfolk, that's 7 damage you can do. If he plays 1 more Merfolk, he's got me. Yeah. Ooh. So that was like an aggro race that he won. 1 and 2. That quest I should keep. It's pretty easy. This is for wins. That's for wins. Fuck. Arena's addictive because where else can you play a standard match immediately? Right away. A little mana flooded. I'll try it though. Probably won't play any creatures for a while. Just play a bunch of land and chill. Confuse them. Yeah, spooky. While I can do this for you guys, which is pretty cool, I don't want to waste my opponent's time. So I recommend if you're curious about a card, just look it up. You can see like a HD picture of it. Hey, what up, base? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in, man. Now I will play you while you're tapped out. There you go. Use up your counter spells on not Kumina. Kumina's a good guy, as you can say. Can we do it again? Lets me have it. Suspect. Can I have this? Even more suspect. Legendary, and I have one in my hand. It's probably gonna counter it though, so put it back in the library. Get the free +1/+1 counter. Base says he uses Kumina as his EDH or commander. That's badass. Commander Merfolk deck, that's awesome. Saw that they're adding Pauper, which is commons only. Think to competitive Magic, which is awesome. Wonder if they'll put it on Arena. I think they've done some Pauper already during the holidays. But I would love to see Commander on Arena. EDH on Arena? How fun would that be? Okay. You're really cool and everything. Blue players, they like to play Magic with your cards. Base EDH on Arena would even be more amazing because they have like matchmaking with your friends now. You can do direct matches. So we could do like couch games of Commander. Yeah, I was talking earlier about how Ravnica Allegiance, alright, I did have the name right. It's coming out this weekend. I might actually go to some paper magic shit this weekend and take my girlfriend and like scare all the nerds because it's a girl. Could be fun. Alright, just concede to the merfolk. I like it. Do it. Thank you. Alright. So at the next win, I'll have 420 gold and we'll celebrate. Nah, not because I'm buff. It's because it's a girl. Speaking of, I don't even know how the camera is actually framed right now. Let's check. So it should be lower if I'm sitting down. Good to know. There's nothing illegal in the frame either. Excellent. Alright. Actually, I noticed when I played Magic, there were some people that lifted weights or did other discipline type shit. Because to get like competitive level at Magic, you have to... Like I mentioned earlier, it's kind of like chess. Alright. The lighting kind of sucks because it's like super gray outside. I'd probably shut the curtains so it's just the orange light, but... And tilt it down. That is if anyone can ever afford face cam. This isn't terrible. We'll keep it. Both using the Karn avatar like gentlemen. My roommate had a bunch of Magic cards in a box I was going through earlier. It's pretty cool. He had one that was in Japanese that looked badass. Yo, Sabatum. Thanks for fluffing the cup. Appreciate that. Very generous. I draw a card. Yeah, Phylaxis, Magic cards in foreign languages is like a huge meme. Remember, a lot of times people would play like the well-known, you know, rares and stuff in their archetype, all in Japanese or something, just to be cool. So I tap out. He's not going to have very many non-creature spells. He's playing Merfolk as well. So I need to race to the unblockable Pain. And I'm willing to trade that for your elite. So let's swing in. Let's go very aggro. Nice. That's true, base. Sometimes the foreign language cards are actually cheaper than the ones in English. Like the Spanish ones. He had a ton of Spanish ones. I don't see many people running this guy. Yeah, it's because he kind of sucks. It's expensive for not that good of an ability. It just delays the inevitable, basically. Wow, this kind of sucks. Could use a little green mana. Blaze it. Whatever. That's it. Yes. Hope everybody's doing well. We're coming up on about an hour of the O show. After this match, we'll stretch just a little bit. Be streaming for a good while today. That's basically all I'm doing until I'm hanging out with my girlfriend later tonight. Until she's off work. Not really sure. I guess I could tap a thing. Nah, we're good. Go ahead. Hurt me some. Guess I could play this creature at the end, but I should save it in case he makes like a huge creature who's gonna get lethal. Kill me. Because next turn, if I tap out attacking enemy, can only do 4, 5, 6, 9. That's pretty close. And it gives. I still have a spell pierce left there. Should really do that on his combat. Yeah, alright. Though, they don't. Fucked up already. It's all good. It's probably more valuable to do it that way. He can do 9 right now. He might win this. But I can tap this guy. Reduce that quite a bit. On response. I wonder if I should have tapped him. Don't know if how the math works out on how that would have added up. So I lose because I can't draw green mana. I forgot to attend that class at Magic School. That is true. That sword you saw in the background while I was checking the camera is my knightly blade. I was knighted at medieval times during my girlfriend's birthday celebration. I am a lord and a sir. Be careful. About an hour here. I'm gonna stand up for a second. I encourage y'all to do the same thing. Glad you're here. Just chilling. Doing some Magic Arena. Playing some Merfolk and Standard. Trying to get Guilds of Ravnica packs to flesh out my Is It Drake deck. Be able to do that one. And we got a whole new set coming out this weekend. So that's exciting. A lot of badass cards that have been spoiled from the new set. Could be some crazy decks in standard. Well, between the Sir and the Lord, Phylaxis, it's if we're in a military setting, it's Sir. And then if we're in a court setting, it's Lord. Now that I stand up, I actually have to pee really bad and go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in just a bit. Thanks for your patience. The O Show. Back at it here. What up, JC? Yo, JC. Monster Hunter is coming once we get the router issues resolved here. Be playing mostly Monster Hunter and then a bit of Magic on the side. But right now it's Magic because the frame drop issue doesn't really matter. Zeus, what up? Thanks for tuning in, man. Hope y'all are doing good. Glad to see all the familiar homies. Appreciate anybody who's lurking if you're brand new. So we got Miller, we got Zeus. Let's talk a little bit about our tabletop game that'll be featured on the show as well while we grind out some Merfolk. We'll switch to a draft in a little bit. Pretty sure the system y'all want to do is what, for Gold and Glory, which is basically AD&D 2nd edition 1986 but cleaned up a little bit. Is that correct, gentlemen? Which means that is what we'll be featuring on the O Show is 1986 style Dungeons and Dragons. The White Weenie. What were y'all interested in as far as theme? Do you want like just kind of generic D&D setting? Go old school in that route where most of the lore is kind of contained in the module. On top of that, I was even thinking we might have the party already be like an adventuring band who has like a name and everything, and they're literally like out to be adventurers. To go kind of old school and somewhat generic in that sense as well. Get a little card advantage here. Oh yeah, I need to update the moderators. I'll do that after this match. Oh, cool. He must have known I needed to update the moderators. Hold on one sec, almost done. Nice, alright. Mods should be updated, ladies and gentlemen. Anyhow, Miller Zeus, what do y'all think about the party already being an adventuring band who has like a name, who is set out to be adventures? Old school as it gets. Blaze it, by the way. Allegedly. Like Phylaxis says, you know me, the mortality rate will be somewhat old school in our tabletop game. But second edition AD&D is a little more survivable at low levels. And I'm considering maybe using like the rule where you can go to -10. Since I think that was an optional rule in second edition. We'll have to take a look. Miller says, I'd like to start as a small business or a traveling troupe of performers. Now, those are some cool ideas. The thing with going old school and just straight up saying you guys are an adventuring group is that you have an excuse to go to the first hook for the first module, you know? That's pretty nice looking hand. think we got Merfolk versus Merfolk once again. We're racing and I'm ahead. Zeus has a good point, Phylaxis. That character may not be long for this world in a for Gold and Glory campaign or 1986 style D&D campaign. Well, I have one of those too, you know. Rude. More people are running that Water Trap Weaver. It's like anti-Merfolk meta for the Merfolk v Merfolk matchup. Very interesting. See if I can't draw my own Mistbinder. That would be awesome. I'll boost Kumina anyway, because he's going to become unblockable soon. Once he stops picking on him. Ooh, a River Sneak. Yeah, I'll take that. And let's guess. Go ahead and make you a 5/5. Yay. Alright, bro. Why you gotta draw your sleep, bro? No. So he wins. Good job. Damn. Merfolk versus Merfolk is tricky as fuck. Kind of want to get this pack and then maybe draft the 2 wins. It's not impossible. Diamond rank seems impossible for me. Then there's, I think, 1 or 2 above that. Yo, Retribution, what's good, man? Long time no see. About to see a mini combo come out. Oh, hello there. We're up against some pirates here, it looks like. A very mini combo here. Go ahead and hit him for 1. Retribution says I'm chilling on the infinite couch, of course. Well, of course. That's what we're all doing here. Now this is gonna be a fun little situation. Alright. 7 for 7. Three, 6, 9, 12. Yay. Yay. Tried to fucking bait me into attacking so he could cast that spell, and then I countered it. That's 2 keyboards I've destroyed today. That's 2 destroyed keyboards. Zeus, your brother should get his character killed off. Then he can roll another one up. If Phylaxis, I think what Miller is trying to say is, I guess our role playing. I mean, just I'm sure you've tuned into some of the streams or seen some of the videos, but it's not like super serious, but it's also not goofy. If that makes sense. Excellent. Let's get another one. Get that pack. Hopefully it has. Here's what I want it to have in it. If we can focus our psychic energy on this. Niv Mizzet, right? If you can focus your psychic energy on the pack having this inside of it, that would be excellent. Okay, I would appreciate that. Niv Mizzet, thank you. Needs to be inside of this pack. Sorry, that track's a banger. Had to go back on it. I guess that'll work. This dude playing black white vampires for real? That was my jam for a while. It's pretty good. Might be me. Nah, I guess he's playing like white weenies, just using some vampires in it. I got plenty of permanents, so I'll probably just use this to stop you from gaining life. You know what I mean? So he just gets it the one time instead of over and over in combo. I think that's the right play. Definitely want deep root out there. So basically I'm gonna try to get beat up and then beat him up faster than he beat me up. Zeus says I'm gonna miss Dungeon or Apocalypse World, honestly. Well, I mean, we could play that too, if you want to. Like, I mean, we can't play multiple games, I don't have time for that, but we can play that instead, I should say. I'm not like totally married to any idea yet. That's why we're trying to bullshit about the tabletop a little bit. And then we'll play that like probably once every 2 weeks, maybe once a week. Something like that. That's a pretty good combo. I don't know if I can beat him. That would help. Definitely would help. Next turn I can do it. I don't think I have a Merfolk to reveal. That's an expensive ass card. With no Merfolk, so I guess I'll just he wins basically. Motherfucker. Base says I'm going black-white this weekend. Getting an Orzhov kit. Nice shit, dude. Sorry, I was kind of distracted by that match. That deck was weirdly good. And oddly Orzhov, like you mentioned. It's my favorite guild. I was a red dude for a long time. But I saw the way of blue a little bit. But I played black-white vampire, so I played Orzhov a lot on Arena. I played Orzhov in like the pre-season, and now we're currently in the preseason. Here's what you get. So constructed, if you can make it to, I'm in gold right now. It's platinum actually, so I'm trying to get to platinum. Get 3 packs instead of 2. At the beginning of next season, I think, or at the end of this season. Ends in 2 weeks. Diamond, you get 4 packs. Mythic, there you go. And the same thing, there's a limited rank. I kind of suck, but there you go. Want to get this last win, get the pack, then we'll switch to drafting for a bit, so my title's not a lie. Zeus says, did you see that Wizards released the 5th edition D&D book that lets you build Guilds of Ravnica characters? Well, I always thought some like Magic the Gathering role-playing would be interesting. I personally really hope that they add Commander to Arena. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I might try out some paper Magic this weekend, man, with the new Ravnica set coming out. It's kind of fun. Do some drafts. Playing paper. My favorite is Commander. Second favorite playing paper is drafting. Either cube drafts, doing, you know, like just set drafts, like standard drafting, or even like when you mix sets. That's a lot of fun too, though that's like really hard to build decks when you mix sets in a draft. You really want to stick to just one if you're smart. My roommate, when we were fucking with his Magic cards, was kind of like, oh yeah, I should play some Magic. And I was like, well, what I'll do, I told him, is I'll order us, to get us started, see if we'll actually play. I'm gonna order a couple pauper decks, because they'll be, you know, a couple bucks, and sleeve them up and everything. We'll have some pauper decks we can verse, so we have fair competition and just fuck around, have fun. Then if he's into it, maybe we'll try Commander. I got work Saturday and Friday, but Sunday night, might take my girlfriend out to like some Magic shit. That'd be funny as fuck. Really appreciate everybody chilling on the Infinite Couch as always. Hope y'all are doing well. Appreciate all the generosity so far. One of my goals in 2019 is to grow the show enough to be able to go part-time at Amazon and do the stream 4 days a week. So all your contributions help toward that. I really appreciate it. Once we get this router issue sorted, we'll be doing some Monster Hunter quite often. Then a little Magic on the side. But right now, Magic is kind of the main thing. Until that gets sorted. Alexis says live stream paper play. I have a pretty decent webcam. I could, or I could stream with the phone these days. Be pretty easy. Basically gonna use the sneak to try to sneak in. Beat him to death. It might just like remove it with red. Zeus, the last time I played Paper Magic, I played Standard and I played Valakut. So whenever that was a viable Standard deck, that's when I played. Okay, this is gonna become annoying. So he's got an extra 2 damage every turn, so he can do 6 a turn pretty easily. Could I potentially get a little mana? That'd be awesome. Nope. That's okay. Can't stay alive enough to kill this dude, probably. I can use some of these blockers to prevent lethal too. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, any competitive Magic is gonna be kind of super serious, Zeus. Is everything sounding and looking okay, by the way? Except for that occasional frame skip. Seems dialed in over here on OBS. Well, this kind of sucks. I don't think I can win in time. Motherfucker. It's one of those rounds where I know that if we went 2 out of 3 like normal standard, probably fuck him up. But whatever. I'm gonna fuck around and lose gold. Oh yeah, cheating in Magic is terrible, Zeus. Back when I was dating Bean, took her to a Magic shop, San Diego. Because she was a girl and they knew she was kind of new to Magic. People were cheating against her so bad. But she was a savage, she called him out. and then the owner like kicked them out. It was awesome. Whatever, that'll work. I'm gonna update the mods like once an hour, so here in a little bit we'll update it in like 20 minutes. Almost 2 hours of show already. It's like 5 right now. Nice, dude. Plenty of time for some Magic. Been working tons of overtime, so it's good to chill. So Zeus, Milder. I think Phylaxis was in too. Whoever's in tabletop. What are we fucking playing for sure? Are we still going with 1986 D&D? Is that what y'all want or what's good? Good, Zeus, call him out. Whoever is in tabletop. What is the game? I thought we were doing 1986 D&D, but I'm happy for whatever else. You just gotta tell me what you want. What you feel like playing, and then you know I'll provide the dang game. And I'm going to use it to show my friends what pen and paper role playing is all about. So they can decide if they want to join in real life here. In Meat Space. Might be able to stream that too. I just have to get like an omnidirectional mic. Set up a webcam. Show off my cute girlfriend. Be good times. Guess I want to keep drawing cards a bit here, actually. Reveal the same card. Then I have no real advantage to playing them, so we'll skip that. Swing in. Alright. An interesting little mana fixture there. You've got fancy lands and everything? Or is that due to this? Probably due to this. Who knows? Cool. Whether they got white weenie or vampires. Ooh, is it vampires? Aw, dude, I've got respect if you're running vampires. I love vampires as a tribal. What's the goodest? The goodest play? The most goodness thing I can do. Yo, Guru, appreciate that Twitch Prime subscription. Very generous, man. Thank you. I think this might be the most goodness play possible. But it's still not good enough. So let's explore. Another one. Put in the library. And then, yeah, I can down to lose one of those. What do you want to do, big boy? That's what I thought. Yo, what up, Lego? Hope you're doing good, man. Thanks for coming in with the subscription as well. Very generous. What year is this? It's a new era. Back on the Osho grind. If I can get my schedule switched to days, I'll be doing the Osho even more often. I'm down to take 4. I got plenty of blockers. I don't want to get like Wrath of Godified here. Fuck it though, let's go all in. Phylaxis says Lego must be the longest subscriber. Potentially, yeah. Give him A+ on the theme of the deck. Don't know about the reliability though. We'll see if I actually win this match. Kind of curious how I would have got to this rank with this deck, but maybe he switched decks like right before this match or something. Just trying out something new. No idea. So I can just swing all in to kill him, right? You can only block 2 things. Then I can even... Yeah, we got the pack. What card is this? Come on. This could be a Niv right here. Niv Mizzet could be right under here. Kind of a cool card though. Let's open the pack. Let's hope it's a good one. This is pretty good and limited, from what I remember. This is pretty dirty too. What are you? Guys, no. You do some limited. Want to switch it up and do a little limited? Let's take a look at what LSV, Luis Scott Vargas himself, thinks are the best drafting picks. And then we'll use that to kind of guide our first couple picks, and they'll tell us what archetype we got to play, and then we'll go from there. Y'all are down for a bit of the old drafting. That's how I like to do it. Coming up on about 2 hours of Osho here, so I'm gonna stand up and stretch just a tad. Good to do once per hour or so. Kind of want to make a coffee real quick, actually. Yeah, before we dive into the draft, we'll take a quick little one. I'm gonna go make a coffee in the Keurig, and then do a little drafting. Appreciate all the generosity so far. Looking forward to doing some draft. Be back in just a bit. Thanks for your patience. Got the coffee. Let me do the moderators real quick. That's not how that works at all. There we go. The beginning of the year, there's a lot of turbulence with the moderators. Alright, mods should be correct. If you want to check and see if a katana has materialized by your side, you'll know you're a moderator. Everything's dialed in. We're gonna draft some Guilds of Ravnica. This is where we want to open those Niv Mizzets I was talking about. We're going to get 3 shots at it. And then more depending on how many wins we can get with our deck. We'll follow Luis Scott Vargas's advice on what cards to draft in this set. And should be fun. I'm going to take it slow. So if you're trying to learn a little bit about drafts, good news. Doing drafts, I think, is my favorite way to play. I like standard too. I mean, every different format of Magic has its own charm, honestly. I think I saw that Pauper is going to be a competitive or whatever format I think that's really cool. Pauper is all commons. You only have commons. Yeah, Zeus, I think I'm gonna try to get into some of the release activities this weekend. I only have one day off. I work every day but Sunday. I'm gonna try to do a stream for you guys, but also see if I can squeeze in, go into a release as well as lifting, hanging out with the lady. Busy boy. Pauper Guru, Pauper, like poverty, like a pauper, pauper. By God. Two-headed giant, hilarious format. I actually hate playing two-headed giant. It's too much of a clusterfuck, but it can be funny. Playing Commander is enough of a clusterfuck as it is. Never came to a consensus on tabletop. It seems like 1986 Dungeons and Dragons is the current decision there, unless I'm wrong. Really appreciate y'all tuning in after a little hiatus there. Well, I got things sorted. Everything's going good now though. Like my job. Got lots of goals, ambitions, grinding them out. Still lifting. Dating a cool chick. Everything's going good. Alright, so you guys want to check out some 1980s D&D? That's what we'll do. That'll be kind of appealing for people to check out. I already posted the book in the Discord for you guys, because I'm that much of a sweetie. Alright, I'm going to be taking it ultra slow. We're going to see if there's any top picks in this set first, according to LSV. And I'll try to do it quickly, but if you do it too quickly, you'll miss shit. I think this one's probably going to be Lava Coil that I keep. This is going to be the best card in this pack. Yeah, that's what I thought. Zeus says 3d6 in order, the only way to roll. I agree, dude. Really challenges you actually as a player and a role player. Or you can just get the character killed hilariously and roll another one. At low levels, at least. Tourist says, when do you want to start the tabletop game? So I'm trying to switch to days. I'll know about that schedule by February. Then after that, we'll be able to plot out, because I'll know whether I'm going to days or I have to stay on nights or what. Then we'll plan it out. Probably be able to play like once every 2 weeks. Stream it here. Got lots of experience doing that. So we've kind of got that down to a science. Always do a session 0 in my games where we roll the characters, talk about the campaign, get that all plotted out. My in real life game will probably be on Saturdays, but The pen and paper game, especially if I go, or I guess I should say the Twitch game, especially if I go on days at work. Could even play on the evening after I'm off, because I'll be off at 5:30 if I get that schedule. Let's take lava coil. Uh-oh. Might be playing Is It this time around. So again, I'm gonna have to take my time a little bit and seeing what we got here. You can kind of glance through the top row is the nice thing. I might just take the land, personally. Let's check and see what LSV has to say. I think I remember Piston Fist Cyclops not being bad either. Crawl Harpooner's pretty good. It's kind of a gamble if I take the Is It land. So that's a good one. That's not bad. And that's helpful if I want to go toward that type of deck. You can use it to basically assassinate a flyer, and then it has reach. So it's very situationally powerful. I'm gonna take the guild gate, and maybe the gods will smile on me with Is It. Think so? Ooh, maybe. Do I remember electrostatic field being good? Really wish I had like a searchable version of LSV's draft picks. Because there's my opinion, but I'm an idiot. And there's LSV, who's a genius. You know what I mean? Maybe it is searchable and I'm just stupid. No, it's not. Okay. Because I can kind of try to force the red blue, or I can kind of just pick the best cards, which is the wiser move. Drafting is tricky as fuck, man. That's why I love it. Arena in Hearthstone got kind of close to the feel, but not exactly the same. Oh, there we go. I found a pretty cool little guide here, actually. This will work. Alright, we'll take that. Alright. I found a little bit better guide for drafting. Should speed this up a bit. Mana fixing always helps. Nice. Ready the boar. Yep. Alright, this actually should be a really fun deck to play in draft, so I'm happy about that. Appreciate y'all's patience while we go through the packs. Found a guide that'll make it faster, so glad y'all are here. Hope your Wednesday is going well. You know what, let me text my girlfriend back real quick, alright? Please be patient. She's very sweet. Who's gonna be joining me on Monster Hunter, by the way? Alright. Probably... might have to go with unexplained disappearance on that one. think we gotta go to Beacon Bolt. This guide I found is making this fun as fuck. It makes it a lot easier to make your picks. Another Guildgate, Selective Snare, or that's all three good picks, really. That's huge against Tribal. Let's do the land. Probably gonna be Sonic Assault on that one. Shit. Devious cover up is cool but expensive. Wall of Mist can save you against like the one creature. It's tricky. Tour says, what platform you playing on? PC. I'll be monster hunting on PC. I'm brand new to it, but that'll be the main game I'll be streaming once we get the frame drop issue sorted. Seems calmer this time, but it's still there. I think getting a beefier router will fix it. Could do the boar too. Not very good though. Well, let's run another one of those. Fuck it. Might as well take that. Might as well take that. Try to just make picks that will actually work in my deck somehow. If I'm forced to choose some shit at the end, you know? Alright. Final pack. Another Guildgate. Got a Sure Strike, a Book Devour. Pretty crappy pack, I guess. I guess Sure Strike is probably what I want. Though I could run 4. Pretty mana fixy. Fuck it. That seems cool, but it's like too situational and gimmicky. Alright. Let's build a deck. Tour says, I might pick it up on PC if there's a sale. You should, dude. I think it runs better and stuff. And maybe we can get a bunch of couch links to play it. I'm still going to go back to Destiny 2 at some point, too. That'll be fun to play with the homies. Alright. So, where is that beacon bolt? Let's make that the picture for good luck. Now, if I remember correctly, you want to put like... $16 to $18 lands. So that would be... something like that. don't think I ever picked up that Sure Strike, did I? Someone snatched it away. So it should still be a pretty good deck. What should the final card be? It's gonna be a red one. It's like another neuter defender. Or potentially wipe out. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright, that's a pretty good deck. That'll be fun to play. Name it LSV. We made the picks. And I'll do this. Yay. Alright. Let's play a match. Play a little limited. Karn v Karn. See. Am I cool with this? And I want more lands. I'll do this. I think this will do. Playing Golgari. Uh-oh. Well, it's a little spooky. Always saving up for something dirty. So my ploy is to, when he plays something dirty, unexplained disappearance it back into his hand, buys me some time. I could probably even lava coil it. But for now... Oh, hey there. Should I put it back in his hand? Or should I nuke it with lava coil next turn? I think I'll nuke it. Or make him do the mana? I'll do the mana. want the mana. Excellent. Definitely don't want him to have a ton of card advantage, so we'll get rid of that. Are these mesmerists gonna beat you to death, Karn? My brother? Love them and leave them. Holy shit. Awesome. JC says it'll be good to put together a behemoth team that has like communication and stuff. Sorry if I'm like ignoring the chat, by the way. I'm doing my best. I'm just trying to win as well. Oh, look at this. Oh. Wish it was an instant. I'd just like play it real quick. Yeah. Hey there, buddy. So hopefully he'll swing in and let me come in and hit him. Probably want to trick him into trading something big. Let's try this. Cool. That kind of worked out. Fuck. Guess I kill them. It was going so well. You can only lose twice in limited. Oh, but it's best of 2. That's good to know. Okay. Let's fucking win. We need this win, and then we need a win. A win and a win. Channel your energy into a win. What do you discard? That, because you can at least play it from the graveyard? Hopefully that was the right play. Oh, that'll be fun. Aw, I had a fun thing going. Had to ruin it. See how that works out. Excellent. JC, you're a naughty boy over there modding your Monster Hunter. But removing the UI is alright, because the game is really pretty, I agree. Wish it had like a toggleable UI like WoW does. Sorry I'm getting sucked into this round, dude. This is like, I have to win this right here. You gotta channel your energy into helping me win it. Literally just attack. Nice. So now I can use Beacon Bolt to kill the agent. And that'll be good. Though this will make him use the mana on it again. Please draw all the mana in the game. What up, bitchy? Hope you're doing good, man. Alright, he'll be able to do enough damage. So do they concede? There we go. Fuck. So I can lose one more match and then I'm out of this draft with one pack. See what we get. Be same dude, same deck. That would suck. Yeah, tourists. That was kind of gnarly both times. It was like potential to win, but didn't work out. It's probably is a result of me wanting to play Is It. Maybe I should have drafted a different guild based on the picks, but these don't seem bad. Hard to say. Magic is one of those things where if you want to get like really good, you gotta draft a ton or what have you. But that can be pretty pricey. Coming up on 3 hours of Osho already. Definitely got a mulligan this thing. That's a little better. Healer's Hawk is a little bastard. By the way. What's a Davrical? Is that like something to do with me? That would have been a good one to counter, dummy. Oh well. Gotta get used to having counter spells again and leave mana for them open. All right. Let's see what he does. Did he take it or okay? This is gonna be cool. You want to give that +2/+2 and it can't block. Okay. And they're casting a 2/2 guy. Okay. Got it. No. Don't do that. That's a cool spell though. Zeus says he surely has a plan for a 6/5. They can't block her on tab. Yeah, we saw that plan. No, it has a jump start, so he can cast it from his graveyard one more time. But he's thinking, does he have a counter spell in his hand? First, dispose of the evidence, then dispose of your knowledge of its disposal. Good advice. Alright, Zeus. Since you're having some leadership qualities on the tabletop, we're doing 1986 style D&D. What is the group? What are you up to? Are you adventuring band? Are you, what are you? Yay! Gotta win. Can we clutch the match? Zeus likes Miller's idea for being merchants or traveling non-combatants. Says starting as adventurers is kind of a hard sell, since as a level 1 party you're like one step above a villager. That is true. And I guess the things you've experienced on the road is the reason that you've gathered enough experience points to even be a player character. Is that what's up? This is kind of interesting. That's filthy. Hope he can't get in for 9 real quick. Sounds like. Alexis says, sorry to ask, but what are the or I guess you mean second edition classes? The whole rule book we'll be using for Gold and Glory. It's like a cleaned up, modernized version of 1986 D&D. That's posted in the Discord. You can take a look right there. I don't even remember off top. Or Zeus kindly posted it right there for you. How about them apples? Alright, can't survive. Right now, live by 1 life. Okay, you win. Good job. Third game's gonna decide it. Kinda fun. Alrighty. Yo, I love how I got Zeus and Miller like deep on the old school bug. At first they're like, I don't know about the old school D&D, and now they're like, yes, 3d6 or die. So you come with the 2/2 with first strike, and I just block it with my 1/3. Question mark? Is that what we're doing? Oh. Oh. Is that how it is? You little wiener. Excellent. Tap mana stupidly. I guess there's no way I could not have done that. Oh well. Be nice to keep that, but I'm in no danger of dying. Tourist asks, so we'll be rolling up characters live. Actually, I like to do the session 0 not on stream. So people can be a little more comfortable. But yeah, the way, if I remember correctly, it's still this way in 1986 style. The way we do it is 3d6 in order. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. And then from that, those stats determine what races and classes you can even be eligible for. Then from that you pick. I usually roll some physical dice, but y'all use the dice in the program. What do we get? Cool, 1 and 1. Getting 2 packs. That's awesome. See if we can take it to another one. It's 3 hours though, top of the hour. Oh, baby. I gotta stretch it out a little bit. I'm standing up. I'm used to like standing all day, so sitting down is kind of weird, but I'm kind of tired. Been doing 50-hour weeks, but those 100+ hour paychecks are dope. You want me to roll in the software file access? I can do that. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate all that generosity so far. It's the O Show, second one of the year, 2019. Once we get this frame drop issue sorted entirely, we'll be doing some monster hunting. But for now it's Magic because it doesn't really matter with the frame drop. But I love Magic, so I'm happy about it. Hope y'all are doing good. Oh yeah, I don't try to cheat it at all, file access. I just like the feel of the dice. And it's cool because you can hear me roll them on stream. But we usually do the session 0 off camera. Hence the 0. But it'll be a lot of fun. It seems like a bunch of homies are gonna play. Be a nice big old school party requiring a spreadsheet to keep track of the equipment of. I feel like Zeus is gonna wind up being the leader. You mentioned a group like merchants or something. Well, what exactly? Merchants? What do? Do you buy stuff one place and then try to sell it somewhere far away? Mount and blade style? Because remember, I'll be writing a module to accommodate your characters to get things started. And I do recommend, unless you get bad stats and you want to try to shoot for something else, not just having your character mindlessly killed. You guys are skilled enough players like Miller and Zeus, the ones I've played some before, that you can guide the goslings so that they don't get immediately slaughtered by the old school. If I like, it says merchants or entertainers. Yep, entertainers depends a little bit on what skills y'all select and potentially what classes. Like having a bard would obviously be top tier for that. But even if you don't have a bard, you could select proficiencies that are entertainer oriented. Highly recommend having a cleric in the party. So someone who's eligible for cleric should definitely 1000% take it. Try to win more packs. Damn, I'm getting hype about some pen and paper. Man, these are pretty horrible. Well, Zeus, as far as all making fighters, you're gonna want to have a fully fleshed out party if you can. Demir, uh-oh. Oh, Zeus, I think that the designers made it pretty statistically impossible to not be able to have the classic 3 going. Well, if y'all are trying to be like entertainers, then you should definitely take a peek at the proficiency rules and so forth. As far as fleshing out your characters in that direction. Like I said, the book is posted in the Discord, and that's not even sketchy. The system's actually totally free. Including all that art and everything. Pretty fucking cool. Just for the love of 1980s style D&D. In my opinion, the best edition. You might, when you look at the proficiency stuff, decide that you'd rather be some other type of group. You might have another idea. But that's what the channel I have set up is for. So you guys can talk about that type of shit. You can come in for 6, so I can Sonic Assault them next turn to at least stop that for a little bit. Because he's not going to lose this guy. Yo, what up, all? The goat sacrifices have indeed paid off. Thanks for tuning in, man. Hope you're doing well. Motherfucker. Hope you're doing good, Ulf. Very generous as always. Back at the streaming thing, doing it as often as I can. Working on switching to day shift instead of night shift. If I can, it'll happen in February. Then I might be able to stream like every evening. But for now, it's just like on my days off. So Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays. I've been doing overtime, so my only days off have been Wednesdays and Sundays. Just chilling, doing a little magic. Got like a frame dropping issue. I think I'm gonna just need to upgrade the router. My friend's place where I live to do that. To fix it. So for now I do magic because it doesn't matter if the frames drop. But yeah, I always post it in the Discord and everything, so you won't miss it. We did some Merfolk grinding and standard earlier, and then now I'm playing this draft. I built the Izzet deck. I guess if I had made him 0-1, his death touch wouldn't have counted. Guess that's a misplay, but I didn't realize the mechanic worked that way, but I guess it does if you think about it. Fuck. He might have played that before combat and not taking the 3 damage. We all make happy little mistakes, I guess. So far he's only coming in for 4, which will not kill me. Okay. That's a good play. He's gonna counter it. There's only counter spell, and I will actually... Can I? I can't. Because it's not 4 greater. I hate this man. Alright, let's see. Okay. So I can pay enough to make... I can do 4 damage. I can legit do 4. And he can come in for enough to kill me next turn. Motherfucker! Because I can tap, does 2. Make unblockable, that's 2 more. But I have no way to get over his blockers for the one more I needed. Magic. Limp away with my 2 packs. Just gonna crack them open. Ooh, getting some wild cards is always nice. That's good. Nothing crazy on the card front though. So looks like my girl actually got off a little bit early. So I think we'll wrap it up there for now. About 3.5 hours. Appreciate everybody chilling as always. Thanks for your generosity as always. We do have a little bit of Osho business to tend to before we head out. Next Osho should be Sunday coming up. If I can get the router thing sorted out, it'll be Monster Hunter. Otherwise, we'll do some more Magic. Always a good time. Let me thank these illustrious members of the 420 Club. Before we go, I'd like to thank Phylaxis, Freeborn Pat, Miller Duo, Sabatum, and Gatsby. Big ups to y'all. Thanks for that additional support. Next show, Sunday. We'll grind some more Standard. We'll do some Merfolk. It'll be a good time. Zach, thank Phylaxis, hooking it up with the greatest emotes on Twitch.tv. That'll wrap it up for tonight. See you guys Sunday.